Good day everyone, I am JANINE and I am here to discuss testing. So what is testing? Testing is an organized method of obtaining information from your progress in terms of knowledge, skills, behavior, aptitude by exposing you to a particular questions to obtain a score. So it means testing is the way to know if the students or an individual learned from the specific subject or lesson. Test is used for examining someone's knowledge of something to determine what he or she knows. Tests may be categorized into two. First one is standardized testing. The second one is high-stakes testing. First is standardized testing. So, what is standardized testing? Standardized test is a test that given to each student to consistent manner or very consistent manner. Meaning, the question given to each student is the same and the allotted time given by the students are all the same, and also the mode of scoring is all the same. So, this test is fair for everyone. What are the examples of standardized tests? The first one is college admission test. The second one is aptitude test. The third one is international comparison test, and the fourth or last is psychological test. College admission test. We all know that before you study in the university, you must first go through trial. Taking entrance examination or college admission test to determine if you are qualified to study in that university. Aptitude test. It is a test to determine a person's ability in particular skills or field of knowledge. This test is help you to decide what major you will take, and the result of the test depends on your skills, knowledge, and ability. Also based on your interests. International comparison test. International comparison test is administered periodically to representative samples of students in a number of countries. The purpose of this test is to monitor the achievement trend in individual countries and comparing the educational performance around the country or across the countries rather. Psychological test. Psychological test is used to determine the person's cognitive abilities, mental, developmental, or social characteristics. One of the example of this is IQ test. High-stakes testing. It is a man-made test which utilizes the test result for important judgment or decision. This is also a test, but the test result will be able to monitor by the university or organization. The judgment or decision are needed. High-stakes testing concerning the following matters. Students getting promoted to the next grade level. Students receiving high school diploma. Accreditation of schools. Financial incentives for schools based on students' test performance on high-stake test. Principal, teacher being reassigned to other schools as promotion. Hiring employees, teachers in an organization. All of these matters are needed to know first if they are deserving of their purpose by taking the exam or test the university or organization will decide or will judge or decide if they are qualified or that person is qualified. There are common types of tests: diagnostic test, placement test, proficiency test, achievement test, and aptitude test. Diagnostic test. It is used to determine the individual difficulties by knowing the strengths and weaknesses prior to instruction, so proper intervention can be done by your teacher. This test will help you to identify the students' learning problems so that the teacher will be aware and proper teaching or proper instruction will be done. Placement test. It is a test intended to assess students' particular knowledge or capability in different subject to assign you to course that you are fitted. Proficiency test. It is designed to gauge your insight and capacity of a language. It means this test measures the learner's level of a language. Achievement test. It is a test given at the end of the semester to assess if you are able to achieve the course objective or to evaluate a student's understanding, comprehension, knowledge, and capability in a particular area or subject. Aptitude test. It is invented to evaluate your capacity of what you can do and what you can achieve in your learning, so as to determine how well you perform in the future. That's all. I hope you learned from me. Thank you for listening.